Good afternoon. Hope you all are having a great day. It's the Word. Today's reading is Genesis 7. All readings are taken from the Spirit Filled Life Bible, New King James Version, Thomas Nelson Publishers. This video is intended for educational and encouragement purposes. So let's get right into it. Genesis 7. Oh, well, first of all, yesterday we left off with Noah building the ark. And here's the reason why. The great flood. Then the Lord said to Noah, "Come into the ark, you and all your household, because I have seen that you are righteous before me in this generation. You shall take with you 7 each of every clean animal, a male and his female, 2 each of animals that are unclean, a male and his female. Also 7 each of birds of the air, male and female, to keep the species alive on the face of all the earth. For after 7 more days I will cause it to rain on the earth 40 days and 40 nights, and I will destroy from the face of the earth all living things that I have made." And Noah did according to all that the Lord commanded him. Noah was 600 years old when the flood waters were on the earth. So Noah, with his sons, his wife, and his sons' wives, went into the ark because of the waters of the flood. Of clean animals, of animals that are unclean, of birds, and of everything that creeps on the earth, 2 by 2 they went into the ark to Noah, male and female, as God had commanded Noah. And it came to pass after 7 days that the waters of the flood were on the earth. In the 600th year of Noah's life, in the 2nd month, the 17th day of the month, on that day, all the fountains of the great deep were broken up, and the windows of heaven were opened. And the rain was on the earth 40 days and 40 nights. On the very same day, Noah and Noah's sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and Noah's wife, and the 3 wives of his sons with them, entered the ark. They, and every beast after its kind, all cattle after their kind, every creeping thing that creeps on the earth after its kind, and every bird after its kind, of every bird of every sort. And they went into the ark to Noah, 2 by 2, of all flesh, in which is the breath of life. So those that entered, male and female, of all flesh, went in as God had commanded him, and the Lord shut him in. Now the flood was on the earth 40 days. The waters increased and lifted up the ark, and it rose high above the earth. The waters prevailed and greatly increased on the earth, and the ark moved about on the surface of the waters. And the waters prevailed exceedingly on the earth, and all the high hills under the whole heaven were covered. The waters prevailed 15 cubits upward, and the mountains were covered. And all flesh died that moved on the earth, birds and cattle and beasts, and every creeping thing that creeps on the earth, and every man, all in whose nostrils was the breath of the Spirit of life, all that was on the dry land died. So he destroyed, that's God, God destroyed all living things which were on the face of the ground, both man and cattle, creeping thing and bird of the air. They were destroyed from the earth. Only Noah and those who were with him in the ark remained alive, and the waters prevailed on the earth 150 days. So that was Genesis 7, and when God created the flood waters and destroyed the earth. Thank you for hearing the word with me again this afternoon. I really do appreciate you being here. It means the world to me, and I do hope that each of us draws closer and closer to God every single day. I do believe that is critical for our life. The word is critical. As I always talk about, the word protects me. The word has saved me. The word gives me hope. The word gives me peace. The word keeps me calm. Well, for the most part, and it could be a lot worse some days, My stress decreases because of the word. I thank you again for being here, and love while you can. And while I talk about that, I try to always say love while you can. So I kind of put a link in this description about a little video about what some of the scriptures are about love. There's many, many more about love, but I just made a little video about what love is and how we should love one another. Again, thank you. Love while you can and enjoy your days. Bye bye.